Like I said, tonight is all about farming darkness.
Say, were you hunting vermin near the surface lately, Zacharias? That's practically just like the real thing. It must have been a thrill.
Yeah, they deal a lot of poison damage. Not a fan. Your dash strike deals more damage, yeah. 20% chance for crits. Let's just go for base attack. If I can increase the speed of that, all the better. Yeah, see, this is where that 50% extra damage is coming in handy. Although, wait, we just... Damn it, I forgot. I probably shouldn't have bought that upgrade, or chosen that boon, because now that 50% damage from the trinket is now lost. I mean, I'm still dealing an extra 50% damage on my uppercut, which is nice. While using your attack or special, you're sturdy, which is 30% damage resistance? Yeah. 5 extra damage for each consecutive hit. That's good for boss fights. Yes.
These fists are hungry to fight.
Darkness. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Come to speak with you again. And I wonder how high that stacks. Like, I assume there's a limit. Like, an extra 5 damage per consecutive strike. I'm actually gonna read that. What does that say? There is no limit. Plus 5 base damage, there's no limit. So we could be looking at, against someone like Hades, thousands of damage. Now, if we can increase the attack rate of this, let's aim for Hermes if we can find him. Hermes is our new best friend.
I'm rich.
You know what? We're gonna go for the juice, because there's a couple of NPCs we haven't given juice to yet. Right, remember, Exodia's hands can lock you in place. Now, who exactly does not have the fruit? Thanatos? Keep pressing R1. Thanatos, Zeus, Poseidon. Demeter. Orpheus. Patroclus, and Dusa. So quite a few. We'll probably end up seeing Zeus and Poseidon, maybe Demeter. So aim for giving them the fruit.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, yes, with these gloves. And here I was not wanting to use them. That consecutive hit upgrade.
A toast in your honor, Lord Dionysus, mate. Have I mentioned how
Shoot.
pleased I am to have made your acquaintance?
Well, there goes the fruit juice. I have Give Gift bound to R2, my dash. And because I just dashed out of the way, I gave him the fruit. Well, that was a complete waste.
For me? Really? I mean, cheers, man. That is awful generous of you. I'm much obliged.
I don't even like Dionysus that much. Yeah, great. He's at 2 hearts now. That's fantastic. Son of a bitch. I probably want to rebind that button.
Zac, someday you will be the guest of honor at the biggest feast that you have ever seen. Oh, I know you've got your hands full for the time, so first things first.
So 15% damage resistance when I'm below 40%. I could get his call. I don't really care for his call, though. I'm going to avoid that. Although it's an epic. I feel like at an epic I kind of have to. No, screw it. We're going for dash hangovers. I'm going to rebind that real quick. Because I don't need to be making that mistake ever again. Let's put that on circle. Why I didn't have it there before, I don't know. But that upsets me. I just wasted that fruit juice.
All right, wretches, get to work.
I get the feeling I am being watched.
There's like 6, 7, 8 NPCs that still don't have their first heart. So I don't have their trinket. Oh my god, I got stuck on a wall. I just took a lot of stupid damage there. No, do not tell me I'm gonna die to this.
Just a bit longer. Right.
I just got hit for almost all of my health there.
Vitality.
That was a bad room. I have to do this trove now.
You cannot
What?
escape.
This right here. I kept getting stuck right there. On that little table. That was awful.
Out, all of you.
Now to collect.
For whatever reason, I just kept getting stuck right here. So I got pummeled with those purple orbs.
You're nothing. That's
Much better that run. Ooh, double, yes. I mean, Palm of Power is nice, but more boons the better. Oh, hello! We could go down darkness after this. I'm feeling somewhat confident. Look, I just gave you an extra fruit power, fruit juice. Do not be mad at me for this.
How nice of you.
Your crit does even more damage. And I don't really care for any of these three. That's the thing. I guess increased crit chance with my cast.
Oh, come on, Zac. And here I thought that we were cool. You hurt my pride there, man. I guess I'm gonna have to hurt yours.
We're not cool. I didn't even mean to give you that fruit juice. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Didn't have much choice. Guess he's upset.
Right, yeah, I keep... For whatever reason, his purple little rings just blend into the map. So it's fairly hard to see them. I'm constantly standing on them, taking passive damage.
Okay, let's say we're settled up now, Zac, and go on being best mates just like before, yeah?
You're not getting another fruit juice. Your special inflicts hangover. Your call inflicts... We can get his call. Wait, hold on. Hangover inflicted foes inflicted on other foes near them every 4 seconds? That's an interesting ability. So it's got hangover spread. If they walk into my dash, then they're gonna get it, and then they're gonna spread it to everyone else every 4 seconds. So if I can lay down some little hangover traps... That's the thing, I don't think it's gonna be effective on a boss fight. And that's where I really need it.
Nix's power.
Palm power, I guess. Again, need more health, but...
More brimstones?
Can't say no to palm power right now. It's still early in the run, I need to upgrade my strength. Let's see if we can't make these fists super powerful. Because the big thing right now is I really want to find Hermes. If I can get Hermes to increase the attack speed on this, then that extra +5 every consecutive hit, that's going to stack fast.
Gods grant me strength.
Attack is stronger from 20 to 28. Yeah, let's go for that one. Ooh, Ares. Well, there's Hermes. Well, we're definitely getting Hermes. Like I said, we need, yes, faster attack. That's the one thing I said I needed for this one ability. Oh, yeah.
I knew that foul boatman would come through, and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
Special inflicts doom. After using Death Defiance, becomes stronger by 15%. Now, I don't think I ever figured this out. Does it stack? Man, it's only 15% extra damage. I feel like having a call would be better. Although Doom, all three of those are fairly decent, to be honest. I need a call, though.
Guessing Electo?
Because we don't have a call for this boss fight.
You know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
Murder!
That
But murder!
is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
Never met a god that bleeds like you. Red. Like a worthless mortal. Come on, let's bleed you dry.
Do we? If our father is Hades, and our mother is Persephone, who's also a god, then we wouldn't be like Hercules, who's a half-god, half-mortal. Do we bleed red? I don't think I've ever really paid attention. Nope, get out of there.
She's getting angry.
Right, she does that. And then she becomes super fast.
Really? Bleed.
Slow down, slow your roll. Oh my god, forgot she has range. There we go. Didn't even lose a Death Defy. Yeah, last run.
What's that then?
Shameful. Yeah, back to full. Alright, so...
Could try a different one.
now we equip the tooth.
Go with that one.
So that kind of works. I mean, it's not a terrible strategy. I just have to make sure I don't make a mistake and forget to switch out after the boss fight. Because knowing me, that's absolutely going to happen.
Here we go. Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
So 3 lives. Well, technically 4. 3 1-ups. Now, one upgrade I would like to get is something to change out my current throw, my Bloodstone. Because right now it's boring. Yes, it gives me an extra 10% crit chance, but for normal enemies like this, that's not going to do much. I want something with splash damage, like the Festive Fog. Or Zeus's homing
It
strikes.
appears that you are moving right along, almost at an uncanny pace. I wonder how you got to be so fast. Aquatic exercise?
Experience. Playing this game over and over again. Mirror helps. They're stronger for the first 10 seconds of an encounter, which would allow me to clear some of these rooms a lot quicker, to be honest. Knocks foes away, plus 70% damage for my Shoryuken. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for the 10 seconds extra damage. Because I'm thinking for the river Styx. Once I get to the Styx, that's gonna allow me to clear out those rats a lot quicker. Because that's the thing with the Styx. They're very small rooms that you can clear fairly quickly.
Majesty.
Ashley Barrett.
Eurydice, how can you cook so much with all the searing heat around these parts? Has it been magma flooded like this all the time?
The searing heat? I am dead, Your Royal Majesty. Searing's just a cooking technique to me. Don't need to sleep either. I can just keep cooking up a storm. It's not so bad.
Make the food nice and crispy. Yeah. You know what? Ambrosia Delight. Let's do something a little bit different. Up to rarity.
Coming right up.
I was kind of hoping that our epic would turn into a heroic.
Bye now.
Smooth sailing.
Is that? No, okay. For a second I thought that was a fishing spot, but no, that's just random flame. Now, is there anything on screen to indicate the first 10 seconds of an encounter? Because I would like to know when I get that extra 50% damage. Yeah, I don't think I saw any indicator on the screen for that.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Yeah, that's going to allow me to speed on through some of these maps fairly quickly.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Specials Hangover. Deal more damage when 3 have Hangover. Minimum 30%. You know what? I think we're going to go for the After Party, mainly because if we can level this up, or we can increase the rarity for it, then we can upgrade that to like 50%. Although right now, my max health is low, it's at 125. Do I even want that? You know what, yeah. Having the free health is helpful. Even if it's only 30% right now.
What's for sale?
Artemis has a lot of good upgrades. Oh no, not the witches again.
Hit me if you can, witches.
I hate the witches. Witches suck, and I don't have anything that deflects. Okay, I don't know if I'm getting lucky right now or what. But none of those orbs are hitting me. I think we just got lucky there.
In the name of Hades.
Support fire, yes. Always support fire. I don't care. Ooh, charges up faster when you get crits. It's an epic. I like it, but no. Always support fire. Combined with this fast attack right here. Oh. We're going to be seeing constant homing missiles.
Steady now.
Look at him go. So now it's plus 5 damage every consecutive strike, plus constant homing missiles.
Fool.
This is a run. Ha 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 ha. Yes, please.
Ha.
I like it. I'm trying to think, how exactly do you increase the rarity of items? I know Ashley Barrett can do it, but I'm trying to think if there's any other way.
Skull crushers.
Because if not, then I might have made a mistake by buying that one common of 30%. No, 30% common. The free health.
Delicious.
So hangover spread from 5 to 7 damage. 60% damage increase for the first 10 seconds. Yeah, I'll take that one. Ooh, shop? Shop or Hermes, both are good options. Although I've got good attack rate right now, so I don't necessarily know if I need Hermes. I got the one thing I needed from him. Yeah, always need more darkness. Okay, Poseidon, I'm begging you. Replace my call. That's the one thing I want from you. Replace my call. Damn it. I mean, if I could get darkness, I could get some darkness and some health. Your damage deals more and it knocks them away. So it's either Sunken Treasure or Tempest Flourish. Both good. I could use the health. And I did say this is a darkness farming night. But I feel like Tempest Flourish is going to allow me to beat more enemies,
Let's make some
so...
waves.
Taking the gamble there. Rather than getting raw darkness, taking a slight damage increase to hopefully allow me to get darkness later, like potentially beating Theseus and the Bull. Oh, he's already down to his second form. Dude. Melting through them like butter. This is ridiculous. We are melting through them. I mean, yeah, we're taking a bit of damage in the process, but nothing. Oh god, we can't handle. No, well, there goes one death defy. A little upset that I lost that, because as soon as I beat this boss, I'm going to probably be back to full health. So 3 shockwaves. Yeah, like that. I could be back at full health right now. With all 3 of my death defies. Damn.
No more heads.
Oh, almost full health. Close enough. Actually, once we get this blood pool right here, we're going to be back at full.
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
We'll see.
Anything in the shop? No.
Bye, Asphodel.
How much darkness does that put us at?
The dead must have it pretty good up here.
380. Yeah, we're quite a ways away from buying our final Death Defy. 1,000 is way too much. We're not getting that tonight. Where are the enemies? Oh, there they are. Yeah, this is definitely a boss killer run. This build, with the homing strikes combined with the 5 extra damage consecutive, that stacks well. Now, Elysium has a lot of small enemies. Not as good against them. Now what I would like to get, maybe I can find Poseidon and I can buy an upgrade that allows me to do splash damage when I bump up against the wall. That would combine well. Your dash uppercut, your special. It's weird that they call it that. Deals an extra 100% damage in an area. Your attack has more range. Ooh. Well, my dash punch, an extra 100% damage. Both are good. I think 10% damage is better.
Perfect
Just
fit.
because that's gonna stack. It's 10% per strike.
More flame wheels.
Oh yeah, and plus it's gonna work well against these guys. That's gonna allow me to attack from a slight bit of distance. Not necessarily mid-range, but close to it. Nope. Yeah, Elysium is far more difficult than the Styx. I feel like they did that out of order. Yeah, I can't... Oh, I'm down, what? 75 health? 65 health? I need to. It's a gamble, I just have to hope that I'm not fighting those little cat chariots. Oh, there we go. That was really quick.
Useless.
88, back to full.
Well, that's better.
There we go. Worth it. Oh. Well, we could get... Because I know he gives jerky. He gives, for I think, 10 chambers, an extra bit of damage. But... Poseidon, he's got a couple things that are good that we could get. He could replace our call, which I desperately want him to do. Or he could give us knockback splash damage.
Whose favor to choose?
Well chosen, little Hades.
Your boons with knockaway also rupture. Oh, here it is. Breaking wave. Slamming foes into barriers creates a watery blast. What is rupture again? Victims take damage while moving for 3 seconds. It's only 10 damage though. I'll take that one.
What made you think I'd stand for this from you?
Sorry, Artemis.
Poseidon just had better upgrades.
Now she's angry.
Ow! Okay. I swear, those rings are hard to see sometimes, especially when they're green on green. Remember, you can still take oh no, not the archers. You can still take damage when you're doing your blade thing. Your blade call. That's my problem. Whenever I do my call, I tend to be right up in the action and I get hit.
Mistakes were made back there, so you just don't make them again next time, all right?
Crits deal more than armor. Yeah, maybe. Crits deal more to armor. That would allow me to knock it down quicker. Sure. That seems to be better against bosses. Oh, we have enough to buy something from the shop. There might be food. Let me do a quick survey around here, make sure there's no more urns I can smash for money. Because if there's a boon and food, I'll be 6 short.
Must have slept.
A boon and food. How did I call that? I called it, I called it, I called it. And exactly 6 short. I can't get them both. I knew it was going to happen. That's my luck. I have to go for Poseidon because I'm hoping for that call replacement.
I'll pay for that.
Nothing comes freely for the mortals on the surface, nephew. And from the sound of things, it isn't any different with that Charon character.
Boons also rupture, or knockback also ruptures. Wait, hold on. Your boons with knockaway deal bonus damages to bosses. I feel like that's better. Yeah. Rupture's nice, but boss damage is better. Yeah. Because we might get Festive Fog.
Oh, you mean to fight with me barehanded this time, short one? I'm not ashamed to say the champion himself defeated me in such a manner back when we drew breath.
Then why does he have a sword now?
Wouldn't say the twin fists of Malphon count as empty-handed, sir, though it surprises me to hear you could be beaten in such a way.
I was hungry and unprepared, inexperienced. No
Excuses.
Come.
I know those. I have many myself. 1, 2, and dive. One, 2, and dive. Oh, double dive. Triple dive. Nice. Good on you, Bull. Oh my god. He actually got... I thought he caused him to run into the wall. 1, 2, and dive. Dive.
Beware.
Yeah, solo, he's actually really easy to beat.
Suffer and die.
Oh wait, are you impervious when you do this? Because he just swung a couple times and he didn't do any damage to me.
You were a worthy challenger. Most welcome here. Until we meet again.
Because I feel like I've actually received damage before, but he was swinging while I was a blade, and I didn't get hit once. Let me read that call again. An impervious blade rift, so no, Ares is actually a good one to have. So I don't necessarily need to replace it with Poseidon's. Okay, so Ares is a good one to have.
In the name of Hades.
I know Athena's also invincible. Your hangover also causes enemies to be slow. Damage resistance at 40% or less. I kind of like the idea of making them slower. Although again, I need to replace my bloodstones with something. Because right now, as nice as 10% extra damage is, or 10% chance at crit, I'd rather have something with splash damage for dealing with large mobs. Something with AoE.
How many more of these are there?
No, archers! I hate the archers! There. So apparently I'm impervious during this. Didn't think that I was. Yeah, great money. I doubt there's going to be another shot between now and the Theseus fight. Yeah, I kind of need the health. No, deal with archers first. Oh, I love you homing strikes. Those homing strikes are saving my ass. They're going after the archers while I'm targeting other guys.
I'm empty.
No, not again. It's not easy to avoid them when they got that 3-shot. Please tell me there's food in here.
That'll keep me alive.
Oh! It'll give me back 1 death defy. It's expensive as hell, though. Do I... Oh my god, 200 for 1 death defy. I can afford it. And I feel like the boss is 2 rooms away. Yeah, I gotta do it.
Should be useful.
Had to do it. There needs to be a better way to deal with the archers. Because if they're attacking you from off-screen and you don't know which direct... That's one thing I would like to see. Like an indicator telling you which direction they're shooting from. Because right now, yes, you get the little crosshairs on you, but you don't know where they're at. So you could be trying to dodge behind a barrier, and they're at an angle at which point they can still reach you.
That one's regenerating.
Oh, shop. Oh, and I've got 50 coins. If there's food, I can buy food. And that's all I can buy. So it's either a palm or potentially having food. Okay, yeah, food.
Here's the food.
One more attempt at y'all.
Time for the main event.
Let's see if I can't beat him.
Well, Hellspawn, you stained my honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
I mean, I got the heat-seeking missiles again. It seems like every time I beat Theseus, it's because of that. I got a terrible bloodstone though, so...
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me? Say, Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Ah, very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless.
I mean, we know how to beat him. We've beaten him twice now. It's a matter of doing it. And unlike the archers, this guy is a little bit easier in the fact that he only does one arrow, or one spear. Archers are a volley of 3. And he's a lot easier to get behind barriers for.
Oh, blackguard! How your spirit must be quivering inside.
Right there. Good.
Hold, you monster!
Wait, oh, he has wave attacks, right. Right there, come on. He's charging up for something. Okay, he's got range. That's what he was doing. When he sits down like that, he's gonna do some sort of wave attack. Oh! That was new. I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. He, like, threw himself at me.
You and me, King.
Ares, ready yourselves.
Yeah, impervious. Can't touch me. Can't touch me.
You are all
Oh, God.
You know that, don't you, filth?
Right, he does have some reach with that swinging attack of his. Alright. What? No. No. Bullshit. I was behind that barrier. Yeah, keep walking away from me. I was behind that barrier. He should not have hit me. No, I can't die to this. I refuse. No.
When next we meet, it shall go
That's...
even
Oh,
worse.
come on. I had him that time. Well, I mean, technically he didn't beat me. The gods beat me. Who was that? That was... It wasn't Zeus. Maybe I think that might have been Ares who got me. But that was not Theseus.
Good, you're back. So prior to when Theseus killed you again back there, did you by any chance happen to ask his big bull buddy for an autograph from me this time?
I forgot.
Did not come up.
Well, two things. One, that one spear attack should not have hit me. I was behind the pillar. And two... There is no two. That's just upsetting.
Anything I can do to help you find your muse, mate?
I fear my muse is long since lost to me, my friend. Though truly, thanks for asking. I suppose she must be out there somewhere still, since I once traveled across this land in search of her, and found her then. But that was
Wait, you found her? What happened?
well, this was back when I was still alive, you understand. Your father, why, he doesn't care for anyone to leave this realm, and basically now I'm stuck here as well. Not seen her since, and I'm not much for travel anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. Hope you get to see her again someday.
She's talking about Ashley Barrett, isn't she?
I appreciate the sentiment, my friend. Though please don't worry about her or me. I mean, we're dead. We're fine.
I should have had that fight. I should have had it. But I died once because that spear hit me twice. Once on the initial and once on the rebound, on the recovery. And then again, because I was so distracted by the fact that I shouldn't have been hit. Wasn't paying quite enough attention to the gods.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they fight.
I mean, technically they're not your parents, so it's
Go
just
away.
your dad and some random your stepmom? I guess that would make her your stepmom. I mean, still, yeah, I guess that is your parents. She did raise you, so... So we're 10 keys away from the next tier of upgrades for the mirror. I mean, we could get 500 darkness in exchange for one of those... whatever those things are called. Ambrosia. Or we could get a Titan Blood. We could upgrade something. We could upgrade a weapon. Because the thing is, I very much doubt I'll be using my Ambrosia, because it requires you to max out the hearts for one character. Do we do this? You know what? I feel like I'd rather have the Titan Blood than one Ambrosia.
I could use that.
Do I want 2 Titan Blood for the other Ambrosia? Or do I want 5? No, you know what? Darkness is cheap to come by. I don't need to waste 1 Ambrosia for darkness. A diamond? What's a diamond? Oh. Huh. 10 fruit juices. No thanks. Yeah, we're still 600 away. So the gun. Well, the gun is the next darkness run we're gonna do. But I'm curious, how much is the next upgrade for the sword?
Let's test the bond between us.
You know what? Nothing... from 3 to 6, though. That's so minor. Aspect of Nemesis. For 3 seconds, you may deal crit damage. 15%. A kind of like the spear, though.
Fishing pole or what?
So 10% damage, range, and speed. So the range could be nice for the spear, because it's already fairly mid-range. It's got some good distance on it. I never use a spin attack. Plus that one costs 2. An extra 3 damage on attack? No. That's not going to mean much late game. After your Bull Rush, your next special throws multiple shields. I don't think I use the Bull Rush that often, because that requires you to hold. Your special becomes a Blitz Disc.
But you couldn't hit me with
What about the
that.
bow and arrow? Because I had some good luck with the bow and arrow last time. Crit chance to 3%. Max shots per specials from 9 to 4? Why would I want to lower that? That doesn't sound like it makes much sense. Because the special's the spread shot. Oops, let's just... yeah. Right? That's 9 arrows? 2, 3... That looks more like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Maybe 7 arrows. But it says it's 9. Oh wait, no. Your special automatically seeks the last foe. So it completely changes up what the special is. Shots per special. Or your cast loads the bloodstones into your next attack. No.
Malphon, I see everything you are.
5% dodge chance. Your special becomes a magnetic cutter, so as opposed to an uppercut, it becomes a magnetic cutter, which pulls foes in. I could see that being useful, although I kind of like the Shoryuken. After landing 12 strikes, your next special hits more times. That could actually be nice. I feel like if I were to go for this, I'd go for the aspect of Demeter. But I need 1 more blood. So, would I be willing to spend another one of my... I forget the name of it, with the special juice. For this. Because against bosses, I can see this being very useful. Your next special hits more time, so essentially a double strike uppercut. Do I want to give up that extra juice? And then for this, I currently have Hestia loaded. Which means extra damage after a reload. But that's going to cost 3. I think I'm going to hold on to the blood for now. And I'll make the decision later.
And I'm dead.
Alright, 1 more run, and then we're done for the night.
Ready as I'll ever be.